there with dogs that were very
It was a
fast.
little cool.
I thought it was 37.
Yeah.
When I jumped out of bed, the
Say
Last 2
hi.
hours, I'm
my
telling you,
flannel
last 2
pajamas
hours. The temperature just drops.
and my robe.
Oh, that's Maisie. Sorry. Maisie, come here.
This is Shirley
Well, hey,
from
Shirley.
Florida.
Shirley, we heard a lot about you.
You have. Was it good or bad?
It's all good.
Well, since you're here, it was all good.
I'm gonna take this.
That fire feels good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's cold.
Get
huh?
away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna keep some wood on that joker.
This little girl today. Oh, you're filming.
Go ahead and tell me.
Little girl sitting next to us at. We were at Love's grabbing something to eat,
Right.
and so we were sitting at this little table, and there's this little girl. She's probably about 6.
Yeah.
And this little boy sitting next to her, and they were sitting across from apparently the dad to the little boy and the grandma.
Uh-huh.
And the little boy says, "What does adopted mean?" And they start having this long discussion about it. So in a little bit we said, "You kids are so cute." And that little girl looked at me, and then she looked at her grandma, and her grandma had hair about the same length as me, had glasses on. She said, "You two look just alike." You know what she said?
That's funny.
Hey, everybody. We're going to introduce you to some folks. Okay? This is Miss Shirley
Hi.
with Follow the Yellow Brick Road. This is Kim and Daryl with Some Days Here.
Hey, how
There
are
y'all.
you?
And the empty chair here is Mr. Childers, you know. And introduce yourself, sir.
Grindy Grindstyle from the Carolinas.
Aha.
No YouTube channel.
No,
Hi, my name's Jim. This is Debbie. And we're Life is a Joy.
And we didn't have much of a sunset night.
No, not many clouds.
There's
Just
one little pink cloud over there.
One little one.
It's still pretty.
It is pretty.
and that's our mascot,
Turn around.
Maisie.
Hello, y'all. I started a Who is this? A GoFundMe page to help the homeless and people living on fixed incomes.
I'm a homeless.
Florida thinks you're homeless because we live in RVs.
That's
I'm all
funny.
in favor of that.
I'm on
Hello, Miss Kim. Kim's from Kim I. She's from New Mexico. She's the one that gave us all the hot salsa. She sent it to us.
That was nice.
It was, but it was hot.
Was it really?
Well, hello, Joseph. What's he say?
Got somebody knows how to build a fire too.
Yeah, buddy. You guys, it's
Yeah, he was a
your
fireman.
friendly stalker,
They're
Joe.
all pyromaniacs.
Hey, yes, we are.
Look at that.
Hey, the Nomadic Ramblers are live.
Oh. Oh, there's the Imperial.
Shirley, just tell her.
Hey,
go
we'll
away
have
if
to
she
meet
bothers
up,
you.
Joe.
Okay.
She's
like
the
dogs.
sweetest
Okay,
thing.
but if she bothers you,
She's kind of hog for 11, so I
She
can put
is.
her up if you want.
As
Anybody
long as you
wants
pet her,
to.
she'll stay right there by you.
I didn't bring
Hello,
mine out there. They're
JW.
just a nuisance.
How are you?
Barking in there?
Is that yours?
That's mine.
Mr. Childers should bring his computer so I can turn it around so they can hear y'all.
They're
Can
the
y'all
same
hear
kind of
everybody
dog.
okay? What?
Yorkies?
Yorkies.
Yorkies.
Yeah.
You have 2 of them?
Uh-huh.
So do we.
Mine are party Yorkies, so they're
Party
tricolor. Yeah, party.
They're party animals.
Like,
Maybe.
let's see,
One
Monday.
of them they said is
Oh, sweet, and
Smorky.
A Schmorky.
Right over here.
I
Maybe.
just found
tell
one on the
ya,
road the other
looks
day.
like a lot of fun. It is. It is.
Yeah.
Took him
X
home,
marks the
looked for a
spot.
trip,
Huh,
looked to see
baby.
if there was any signs,
And
somebody
see,
had
X
anything,
marks the
so
spot.
Wow.
They're
didn't leave him.
other
No.
YouTube friends.
Oh,
They're in North Carolina.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get a blanket
Yeah.
later.
So what part of North Carolina are you from?
What are you bringing us to eat?
Oh,
Hurricane
sweet.
Central.
Sure enough, honey. Sticking out there and nope.
Right on the
What
point.
I gotta do?
What you got bowls for?
Peanuts?
Oh, okay.
I take that knife back at him with a cup.
Peanuts.
He needs some peanuts.
I got everybody a bowl.
And Dawn's said,
Oh,
she's
good.
here. She's here.
Anybody want a bowl for the peanuts? I bought some.
Yes, Kathy, it is even chilly here.
Finish my dinner, so I'm okay.
Kathy is in Michigan.
I can always eat.
Peanuts is something you start eating and can't stop.
Yes, you do need to go stay at
I
Standing
like these
Indian.
peanuts. That's fine.
It's an awesome place.
My
Awesome.
dad used to eat those peanuts all the time.
I love peanuts, man. Peanut nut.
Thank you, Kim. She gives us $5 every week
Lily
for
treats.
Lily treats.
Oh my!
That's so sweet.
I bought a big old box of treats today for Maisie
For
at
$3.
at the discount grocers for $3.
No way. See, Lily can't have just
I
anything.
know that's the problem with her. Yeah.
No,
We're
just
doing
put the-
else
good,
want
sitting by
peanuts?
the fire as
I think
usual.
I'm gonna
Sweet.
have some.
Look,
Want a bowl?
look at the moon,
Okay,
guys.
this
Coming
one.
out.
I do.
Yes, but you hold all the
Full
bowls
moon
there.
tonight, and it is huge.
I heard that.
It's a super moon
Here,
tonight.
I'll hold them. You get them.
Hey, girl.
It's a super moon tonight.
No way. Let's go look at the
Gotta
supermoon.
go shoot.
Go shoot it?
Yeah.
It's right there inside the door. Connection one.
Let's watch it out.
Too close to the.
Yeah.
I'll give you a thumbs up.
Sorry, y'all. I was gonna go show you the moon, but it won't let me leave.
You might be able to go right over.
Me too. I do. See, my thing is, we want to change that video to upload
Right.
to update our title.
But it's just y'all.
No, nobody wants us to change
I
it.
love it.
There, you're back.
Oh,
Well, it is a cute video.
Video.
it is. Life is a joyous bus. I love this bus. And guess what? They hand painted all of that. Is that not awesome? That is awesome.
The inside.
There you go.
That's pretty.
Ooh, I love a good fire.
I know, right?
Here, Sherry.
Okay, you're gonna talk to people then.
I can talk to them. What they want to know? I talk to them. I'll eat my peanuts. Hey,
See,
well, I'm not on there.
but it's okay.
Y'all mind if I take a photo?
Oh,
no,
a
you don't have to
photo?
ask us.
I use the paparazzi all the time.
yeah.
There you are. You're on, buddy.
Oh, they're looking at me now? Oh. Hey, everybody.
I think he's making
Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put my glasses on so I can read what y'all saying. Oh, man. Busy evening here. Campfire.
I thought he went in to get
A little bit windy.
his camera.
Been a busy day. We had to go to Parker. We had to restock, refuel.
You're gonna miss it, Jim. You're
Uh,
gonna miss it.
Oh, it came out. Oh,
Nothing
there, I
popped
was
up here
waiting
yet.
on you. I was going to get a... I use these $5, $59 snacks. I do have a 79.
yeah,
All right.
we're gonna be here in Quartzsite or Ehrenberg. I can't speak for everybody because we all have different events and things that we're going to, but we'll all be coming back to long-term areas. So this area, maybe not this exact spot, because a lot of us are going to other get-togethers and stuff like that. We got the School of Palooza going on in Ehrenberg. We got friends going to be over there. We're going to be going over there too. And it's just going to be, that's the way it is out here. That's the way we roll, y'all. You'll have to catch up with us. Daryl, why aren't you eating peanuts?
No, you could have bought some with holes.
I would be in.
Daryl's taking
special.
photos right now. He's busy. What's he doing? Taking pictures? Yeah, he's taking pictures of the moon. The moon's big tonight, guys. It's right over the mountainside right there.
So this is the picture that I got of the moon setting this morning in Tucson.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. Here, honey, let them see it. I don't know if y'all can see it on her phone.
Oh,
Put your,
no.
other one's 70.
put your
They won't
phone
be
up
able to
here.
see that. It's too much.
It's too much?
Yeah, they're not going to. No, you can't see anything there.
Someone asked
See
why
some of it.
peanuts, Daryl.
Okay,
They
all
might have still seen the moon
right.
there. It's all
Why
right.
Daryl eat peanuts?
Just leave it there. You're good.
Okay, y'all, we'll come back to y'all in a minute. We're just, having fun, hanging out.
I go in, and the key is
Oh, we can
It's
see
been
them.
last winter,
program
but I'm currently in Florida.
put it on there.
Who is that?
It was too cloudy there in Florida tonight.
It does. It does.
learned that. I'm pretty.
Wow, it's doing good tonight. This is awesome.
See, everybody's having a good time. There's Kim eating some peanuts. There's Daryl over there. He's doing some photography or something. Oh, look at it. He's watching us. Y'all see that? Y'all see that
Friday
mural?
night, 6 o'clock.
I've already showed them that.
You see that mural?
Yeah.
Jim painted that. He's something.
Yeah,
ain't
that's cool. Let me hold it. You need your peanuts.
He's a Bob Ross of buses.
he? He's a rascal now. The town's
Isn't that a pretty fire? Oh, and it feels so good. So good. Oh my gosh. Woo. Well, hey, Maisie. Y'all want to see a pretty dog?
That dog was very
Easy.
obedient.
Yeah, she's a very
Hey.
good dog.
Oh,
She is a standard poodle. Cut short. Cut short.
When we went to the vet, though, it was sensory overload for her. All
Oh, I
those dogs
bet.
and cats in there. She was just
Lily's
said,
going to be
"Sit."
the same
Oh,
way.
I can't stand to sit. There's so many things I want to look at.
Well, Mike and MJ are on here. They say, hey, Mr. Childers and
Hello.
Sharon.
We got a group out.
glad y'all are doing better.
Jim,
There's a live right there. Nomadic Ramblers.
Broccoli bus
Love sitting around.
it is a great
on Instagram.
evening. It's a little windy still. What did she say? Oh,
There's Grindy back there.
let's see. We are supposed to get rain and ice tonight. Boy, I'm glad I'm not in Michigan. Woo!
Yeah, welcome all the new people.
Oh boy.
Hey,
What?
yeah, welcome all the new
Oh, I sure do.
My brother-in-law's pushing snow today in
What you got?
Spokane.
Seriously.
He's pushing snow.
You keep turning your head.
Wowee.
Here, right there, right there.
Jim C said something. Jim, uh-oh.
That
Jim
is a
C
very
says,
nice trap.
nice video. I'm 1 year away and very excited about my full-time life after years of planning. That's it.
Don't either.
You plan good and you can have fun.
I'm having fun. Roasted peanuts.
I think we're all having a good time. Kim says, hello, Mr. C.
Oh, hello, Kim. Glad to hear from you.
All right, Kevin, your wife said y'all have some news. Let me have it. I want to know what the news is.
That's the one where you turn your head.
Oh, there. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Whew. Man, y'all see there's some more buses over here too. That's the broccoli bus. And what's the name of the other one?
Bricks of happiness.
Bricks of Happiness.
Chris is back in Arizona, but he's here yet.
Somebody said he was in Tucson, or somebody said.
He was in Phoenix.
I think he's on his way to, isn't he going to Ehrenberg?
I go on it.
Yeah.
I thought that's what he said today.
Is that what he said? He's going straight there?
He told me that before he left.
He said he might, yeah.
Oh, we have a nice fire tonight, folks. That's a tribe. Are we a tribe?
It's time.
I don't know. I don't know if we're a tribe, but
We're all having a good time.
we are. Hey, Lola.
Audrey.
Bye, Audrey. Bye, Anders.
We're more like
Oh.
a work release program.
Do what?
Work
We're more
release
like a
program.
work release program.
Trying to avoid that as much as possible.
Can I get a picture of you? And,
We've been released from work.
You got it.
Lola says it is raining in Dallas.
Oh, yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah.
Yuck, yuck. I'm sorry, sweetie. Lisa. Oh, hi, little person. That little person was Anders, and he lives in that bus over there.
That's the picture.
That's so sweet.
There we go.
Hello, Sherry.
Oh, oh, that's
How many got on
Isn't
there?
that pretty?
20.
cute.
20.
With that
Wow.
fire.
That's beautiful.
Happy Place Camping. Hello.
The glow of
Happy place camping.
Yes,
Oh,
and this fire feels really good.
There's some wind.
Really good.
Wind.
We're all cold. We all have jackets on.
It's not bad. It's not freezing
Well,
cold.
at least the wind went down.
Yeah, that wind was cold today.
It was like
I posted my news. Did it
I know,
not
huh? It was cold.
show? It might
It
have.
was real cold.
It might have, Dawn,
Was it really?
but I might
was
have had the
windy
camera
up
turned. Excuse me,
it was
turned
windy
around.
they're alive for
I know. I went out with Daryl to bring the dogs to go to the bathroom. I was like, oh, yeah.
Nice
having 25
campfire.
miles,
Looks
30 miles
like
gust up there.
oh, having a blast. We are having a
I
blast,
don't know what it was.
It blew.
but we always have a blast. Oh, Jeff and Donna are on
Blew
here.
my chair over down the thing.
Blew the chairs over.
I kept
Bobby's.
looking at
Whoop,
yellow stuff.
Bobby's right here.
Hey.
It's Jeff.
Oh, Jeff. Hey, man. I'm eating some peanuts. Hey, Miss Donna.
Hello from Auburn.
Auburn,
Let's
Alabama.
see. We're in Florida. This is Bradbury's. We're in Florida waiting for a storm to pass through.
I'm good right now.
Let me bring one of these over to you.
Maisie is a pretty dog.
Macy's awesome. Macy's awesome.
We are using the bus to block the wind. The
Well,
wind is crazy
we're
out
kinda
here.
shifting around.
It sure is.
It's right behind us now, it feels like.
Well, Howard's on here.
Oh, north.
Hey, Howard. It's funny. Some of them are dropping off and some of them are coming on.
Howard Lunsford. We know Howard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, we know his name.
Howard came to see us at the Tiny House Festival.
Oh, nice. I think you told me that. That's fun.
Really nice evening here. And oh, he says it's a nice evening there. No rain and it's
Orlando.
72 degrees.
Where
And
is
Howard, huh?
he? Where is he?
He's in Zephyr Hills.
Right, kind of northwest of Orlando.
Yeah, everything's backed up.
You'll love Zephyr Hills. Springs and stuff everywhere.
Yeah, Kim, we know. That's where our wind is coming from. Woo.
I really liked it.
What, you said northwest?
Uh-huh.
The hunters really
Yeah. I need more thumbs up. Come on, thumbs up, thumbs up.
There were some schoolies there.
I didn't know we could look away on this phone and still be able to get all the comments right here. That's awesome.
To try it. I haven't done it.
That's, our other phone wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I felt very safe.
Thunderstorms and tornadoes. Oh my.
Oklahoma's having
Oh my.
possible tornadoes today.
We're
Oklahoma,
hoping
Arkansas.
to meet you guys while you, whoops,
There was a
you were in Los Sanders, hoping we can still do that one day. Oh, you will, honey. Next year, we're actually spending the winter in Florida.
I thought it was a very good.
We're going to be all over the place down there.
That'll be really strange being out
I'm gonna
there
go.
without you guys.
We go.
Well, if the weather gets bad there, guess what? We'll be back.
I want to hook up with Big Daddy and Bubbles.
Oh, yeah.
They're cute. They're a good couple. They're still working though.
How's Big Mike?
Okay, the peanuts really hit the
Big Mike, Cindy, they're watching. They're fine.
No, I'm
He's a lot
good.
better. He's home. from the
Yeah,
hospital.
he's home from the hospital.
They're getting better.
I have tiny news. I made a big jump in downsizing today. Took a bunch of
Who's that?
bunch of magazines to a school. Took boxes to Salvation Army and turned in some old coins and finally got rid of my old Nintendo system. You go, girl. You go.
That's right. That's why we're here.
How long have they got left?
Jeez, man.
Yeah, they've been.
You're getting hot.
My knees were burning off.
Did she get rid of a Nintendo 64?
What kind of Nintendo was it, girl?
Put it on eBay.
Oh, John's on here from Japan.
That's cool.
Say hello to the folks.
Hello.
We're actually worried about our Australian subscribers because we have not heard from them in a while. Since all the fires.
Busy saving koala bears.
Seriously.
That's terrible.
Well, some of the
Isn't it?
firefighters showed up there this week, so.
Yeah, they've been going down there to help.
Oh, Dawn, you are getting closer, honey. That's fabulous. They don't have but like 99 days? How many days? Oh, 110.
That's not bad.
She says 110 and a half.
That'll pass before you know it.
Right.
You'll be on the road before you know
Tell you
it.
that.
You could be sitting right here in 110 days.
They set fire to it. Man.
Seriously.
They started getting rid of stuff.
And Kevin says for him it's 110, period.
You'll stay in that half a day. In the driveway.
Jeff says it's 66 degrees right there in Auburn.
That's nice.
It's colder here.
And
It's
Dawn
55
says it
here.
was the original system.
It's probably 66 or maybe.
Oh my gosh. You couldn't sell that thing?
The fire
I
pit's
think
really
it's
Not
about
for much.
74.
I have
Really?
I have one.
I might have to
I
move left
have
or
two.
go right, but I'm chasing
And I
70.
almost brought
Okay.
one of mine with me, but
That's
I did
perfect.
bring it with me for a
Wednesday's
while.
done.
but
John says, hello, y'all.
There you go.
Hello, John.
Hi, John.
Welcome to the fire.
And that's Miss Shirley with Following the Yellow Brick Road. This is Daryl and Kim. Some days here.
Y'all know us.
This is Grinder.
Grindy.
Grindy. Okay. And there's Jim and Deb from
Oh, this is Jim. How you doing?
the channel also, Life is a Joy. And we are actually sitting behind their bus.
And you guys are following the best right there with Bobby and Sharon.
Yeah,
The good ones.
we try.
Like,
The thing-
subscribe, and comment.
And y'all are too, so
Yes,
Thank you, Sugar.
yes,
y'all are.
definitely.
Yeah, I was expecting
That's
to
right.
see one this
Thumbs
morning.
up.
I didn't
Huh?
see one from y'all.
I've been so lazy this week,
I know, isn't it great?
but I've been under here crawling under here stringing wire this
I saw
today.
you over there. I was venturing to come over to help, but
I noticed you didn't show up.
That dream
can't fit.
You need to say what you say with every video. Everybody loves that.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Life is joy.
I'm hooked forever.
I love it.
I'll be walking around thinking about nothing else.
I do.
Well, we got to be happy. That's important.
You're exactly right.
Well, you can do Stop the Madness.
Hey, it's fun. We have a blast out here. And I'm going to do a video of a typical day in the desert.
All right. What is a typical
What
day?
is typical?
Typical.
Well, I got my
I
typical
look out my
day
window.
today.
It's all
What was your typical day today?
We got up earlier than normal.
Oh, yeah? You did get up earlier.
I did get up earlier than normal. And I said, it's cold in here. Let's go to McDonald's. So we turned on the heater and then we went to McDonald's.
What we do?
I want that bargain. I want my senior discount.
I mean, I eat.
Dad goes every morning to get his.
And then we went and walked around at Tyson Wells.
Yeah, we
Then
went to Tyson Wells, walked around for a while.
we went to the game store and took some video.
Yeah.
Love that place.
Isn't that a great place?
I love that place.
I sent a video to my girls because they love to play board games.
Uh-huh.
And Scarlett especially, and Scarlett said, Mom, I'd love to own a store like that. Just so I'd have an excuse to have every kind of game, and I'd always have one out playing it.
Uh-huh.
He go in the summertime when that shuts down here. We talked to him for a little bit, and he told us. He says when it shuts down here, I go to yard sales and get my games at auctions and all kinds of places. He says, and then I can sell them to make a profit.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Not those games he had for sale in there, because those were all brand
Those
new.
are all new.
Well, yeah, but some of the ones in the back were not, and
Well,
yeah,
We didn't go to the back.
we didn't go to that back room.
His name is Kim.
Is it?
yeah.
K-Y-M.
Kevin
That's
says
how he says it.
I only have 56 work days
They
left.
found a game.
You're on the short bus.
Seriously,
I ordered it.
wow,
I couldn't get it sent here.
that's awesome.
For some reason, that American.
Oh, he says we're buffering. Oh, Barbara is from Tennessee. Whoops. And she says we're in the same bad weather tomorrow in East Tennessee. Looks like you're having a ball. We are having a blast, honey.
But tonight it's perfect.
Yeah,
Isn't it wonderful?
Well, I seen it
Yeah.
earlier.
thank goodness it calmed down because it was colder this morning or this afternoon.
Well, when the sun went down, it took it with it.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Y'all want to watch Bobby eat peanuts?
That's what you want to get down on. That's those apples.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I like apples and peanuts.
Bobby
Oh,
can eat those
Dawn
apples.
says she has less time to work. Sweet.
Yeah, that's good.
Kim says when you move the phone fast, it buffers. Oh, Pretty Fire.
Yeah.
Pretty Fire and Campers. Yes.
I'm pretty.
Where's the stick biscuits? Who said
coming.
that? Who said that?
It's coming.
Dawn. We're waiting to do stick biscuits when you get here.
Do some,
So,
those
Oh,
little,
that's
You don't
funny.
remember that video?
I love those little things.
Oh,
I really
man.
don't remember.
adult campfire.
It's what happened.
Those are
Before
inside things. But
You seen the
man, those
video.
are good.
The stick biscuits.
Oh, yeah.
And after we had
I didn't
to
see women. Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm sure I did. I just don't.
modify the video just a little bit.
Edit.
That's the good thing about these lives. Not much editing.
Yes, you are.
You ain't got
Which
it.
is good.
Yeah, really.
Very
Man,
nice.
that windshield, I feel like a new
Kim
diamond.
says you are pretty.
I know, huh?
Yeah, look at my pigtail.
And
Okay, I'm waiting for you.
Jeff says you need to be on Jill's Wi-Fi. Might help.
Yeah.
Well,
Are you,
Not much
we-
Wi-Fi out
are
here.
you the FBI surveillance van?
That's Aaron.
That was
Aaron.
I was wondering.
That's
who that
Broccoli.
was.
That's Barkley.
He keeps
You know
popping
what?
up
I
on
could put that deal out. Maybe it would help.
I didn't pick yours up.
Hang that deal up to one.
I
you
have
think?
three.
What
I
is
have
your-
3
what's your-
bars.
Oh, okay. You should be okay.
It's not a Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
This is what I was going to say.
It's,
Yeah.
Mine
we use
shows
our
up as
phone.
United Corporate.
Our
I mean, this
phones,
is
but
much better than
this
last
boosts our
Friday.
phone.
It's just a booster.
Yeah.
We didn't stop it.
If I wasn't
But man,
over
we
here,
have plenty.
Booth or United.
my signal would be 1 bar.
Really?
I have 3.
Well, that's good.
Yes,
Well-
that's awesome.
When I get ready to do this back to mirror to this back TV back here, it always brings up a whole bunch of different people's TVs. I told Debbie I'm going to start pushing those and see
Just
who
for
hollers.
Yeah, because
You
the
might-
I didn't want to
you might
watch
see
that.
my United
Why
RVO.
didn't you change the
I
channel?
don't know who RVO is.
RVO.
Huh?
I don't know who RVO is. They keep popping up on ours,
Oh, I don't know,
There's a
but
ton
you
of them
know,
on ours right
somebody's TV.
and they are not.
now. When we got
They
here,
are
there's
not
about 3
private.
popping up now. There's about 7.
Y'all need to be private.
It's a bunch of them popping up now.
Yeah.
No,
You
this
have to have
is
a
for
weird
when we're
password
mirroring
for
the
us.
screen.
When
It's
we
not
went
for
to
the
Oh, yeah?
Mirroring our TV.
Right.
And it says you want to mirror.
A lot
pick
of people.
the thing you
Oh.
want
A
to
lot
mirror
of
to.
people out there
So if we
And
did,
it will
would
say
just
on the 14
if
day
we pick
one.
somebody else, it'd show our what's on our phone.
A
on
Samsung 40 inch.
That would be hilarious. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, we went by that
Just walk
today
outside
up there
and
where
see
they're having it at the
who's hollering.
fairgrounds. in
Yeah.
Parker.
What happened?
That's
That's funny.
that's 28 miles from here.
I know.
What is it now?
28
Of
miles.
course,
I'm trying to
not
move
going.
slow, y'all.
23 miles. Let's
What,
see.
Parker?
I do want to go to Parker and go to Safeway though.
Is there a
I
Safeway
like
there?
Safeway.
There is a Safeway.
Oh yeah.
We went to
Right.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did too.
What? You use the coupons.
Card, too.
Do what?
You have to use your little card, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like that card.
And then you use the U coupons. They give you a ton
Yeah.
of money off on those.
They don't sell blue jeans though.
They don't sell blue jeans.
Yeah, we got all kinds of clothes. I had to get me some new sweatpants.
Did you get
Kim,
your
that's
water
funny.
bottle?
That's yes, we did.
Get your water
And we
bottle.
got our
And
and
had
we
some nice ones that made in Honduras. They were heavy duty. That's what I like. The other ones I had.
I don't shop at Walmart enough. Every time I go in, I can't find sweatpants.
Every time
Yeah.
I go in,
Kim says she's always amazed at all of
You
us.
wasn't?
Always amazed.
Always amazed. Said we are great.
Why?
Well,
Thank you, ma'am.
500 and something.
And Kim says
We had to
Kim-
reboot. We were out here. We didn't
Kim-
want to reboot till we got out here. We left with a
Kim has
surprise
a,
to get us here
Lord, you know.
last
Kim
month.
has a secret kind of
After
job.
Christmas, we
She says
spent
she's gonna
$100
help us.
We had to get trash bags. I had to get my
Kidding.
coffee house.
She's kidding.
We had to get our
Okay.
everything.
Is she from the government and she's here to help?
Oh, great.
Oh boy.
It helps a lot.
That's what we did today.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a kiosk.
Okay, good.
That was the big order. That was the
Happy
one order,
places
the
heading
$200. That
out.
was the
You
dog
all
food,
keep having a great night.
big
You
roll of
too.
paper
Y'all be
towels, big roll
safe.
of toilet- all the
Happy
big stuff.
trails.
A lot of times, see, we like bounty paper towels.
Make sure
A lot of
you
times
got
they sell out
good
of them. So we just
glue
order them and pick them up at the store.
Right.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff.
on
we
your
got.
tennis shoes setting.
All my
I know,
books,
last
water
night.
came.
No, night before
There's
last.
enough on the wall.
Bobby had his
Up
feet
there
too close to the fire,
for our dinner.
and we all said, we smell some rubber. It was his feet.
Actually, the pump was more than $100 on Amazon. So I checked
Oh.
Walmart, I checked Amazon, I've checked a few. Depends on what I'm buying. I check. If I can save money, I save it.
You know, we went and bought fuel at Love's.
Tina, we are in Arizona, Quartzsite, Arizona.
Or $2.79.
$2.79.
We saved 40
That's pretty good. Yeah. $2.79. That's better than $2.92 down here in Arkville. $2.96.
You done?
I think my throat is.
Their
Yay!
membership is free.
Good.
Not theirs. It's a
Thank you.
separate fuel trucking company.
Oh,
Fuel.
Kim says, excuse me.
Called what?
She says she's a secret agent.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Have to change the song.
Yeah. Agent man.
Giving you
It's a
a
fleet, it's a fleet car.
taking away your name.
Yeah, it's a fleet car.
Oh, hey,
How'd you do that?
since you're doing video with many people, I would be curious to hear first timing stories. But that's a good idea, Kim. I mean, Dawn.
First time what?
Have you had your
Um,
account very long?
first time in RVing. What happened?
Our
Anything?
first year. Well, we went down a little bitty trail you couldn't go down.
That wasn't the first time, though.
Wasn't the first time.
First year.
Maybe
I can tell you one
Hey,
first
Jennifer.
time thing.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
We went on a short trip. It was actually before the bus was finished. What wasn't that short of a trip? We went to Branson,
12
Missouri.
hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What does
just to kind of test all the systems and everything. And we hit a microburst of wind,
The discounts get
and we didn't have that little
when you get this
shroud
way,
thing around
Oh, yeah.
around the solar panels, and that microburst came underneath the solar panels and just ripped two of them up, buckled them.
Whoa! Wow!
And here comes a car passing us.
They were pointing.
We were like 10 miles from a town where there was a Walmart, and, you know, so we
Wow.
pulled over and waited for a little
Who are
while till
you?
the wind
Oh.
died down and went in.
And it depends where you
Other
go.
than that,
But Love's, we
it
find
was an
Love's gets the biggest
uneventful
discount
trip pretty
over
much.
Other than that, it was wonderful.
Stop America.
Except my sister had a heart attack, but it was,
Oh,
yeah, it was a crazy thing. She's never had any heart trouble before or since, but and there was no damage, so it wasn't no
oh,
big
that's
deal.
good. That's good.
But ended up that we spent a lot of time at the hospital in Branson,
I
Missouri.
do. We stop at Love's.
Wow.
occasionally. We do stop.
Wow.
First
That's
trip.
all it's there. That's all you can do.
And then when you put it on your phone,
First
scroll down, it
trip.
tells you what you'll actually
Okay.
Get mad at you.
Well, I won't stop
Buc-ee's
it.
isn't everywhere.
Buc-ee's isn't everywhere. Buc-ee's is in Texas, and they're moving east,
Yeah, they're
down
in
I-10.
Alabama.
I love Buc-ee's.
Do what now?
They're, just opened a big one in Alabama.
Yeah, I know, but they're
Oh,
not in
yeah.
Louisiana yet, I don't
They
think.
got one.
In
Really?
Louisiana?
Where? I haven't seen that one.
Sorry. Yeah, it just opened, what, 10
Not
days
far
ago?
from Texas.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Say, 'cause I know they're
What's
in
it on?
Texas.
What highway?
Off 10.
Must be about.
Oh, we'll have to hit that up on our way home.
Oh,
On our way east.
sent me
I'm sure that'll be a stop.
Girls will look it up for you.
Yeah,
I'll tell you where it is.
I
I
love
can't
Buc-ee's.
remember what little town, but it's slammed with people.
I bet you it's
Of course it is.
Well, yeah, it's gonna.
So you just
It
tell
could be
those
up on 20
folks
and not 10.
that once they go full
Because I would
time,
have
I
heard
didn't
about
see
it.
it's
it.
gonna
I didn't
take
see it on
a few
10.
months
I barely.
to actually get all that old
when I saw
garbage
the
out of their
sign,
system.
That's
I was
right.
going
That
too
go to
fast
work.
stop and take
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Pay the electric bill,
I
all
have.
those things.
Yeah.
It's gonna take
It
them a
was
couple
weird
months.
for a long time because we worked so hard every day on our bus.
It'll be
For
weird
sure.
for a little while.
For sure. It's the same
DUC
thing
then.
for us.
We worked so
And we
hard
didn't
that
know what
to
to do.
change gears.
Yeah, yeah.
Getting up
There
and you
is
don't
a
have
shift in
anything. Yeah.
gears when you get out here.
And you will forget what day it is, I promise you.
I promise. have to
Yeah,
ask
no
each
jump
other
like
5 times a day.
Well, luckily we have phones for that reason.
Exactly.
You can look and see what they are.
All right, it's Grandy, right? Grandy.
Grindy.
Grindy.
Grindy. Sorry, Grindy. Okay.
10 push-ups.
Hey. Okay.
Grind to the coffee.
You're full time,
Yes.
and do you have any special stories about going full time?
Not that we'll speak about.
That's a story in itself. Oh, well, I have to say, I don't think anybody in this circle is running from the law. Okay, I'm comfortable now. I'm good. We were trying to explain to our daughter, this is what we go through sometimes, y'all. We were trying to explain to our daughter what this was about out here. She says, well, coming from California, and if I want to get out of here, if California crashes and people just go crazy, how would it be out there? I said, well, you could come to our camp. It's an armed camp. And she says, a what?
No, I said it's this campground. This camp area is packing, and
Yeah.
she says they're packing for what?
Yeah, that's what it was. We tried to think this is an armed camp because people here carry weapons.
He's got a shovel.
That's right.
Hey, as long as they don't sneak up on me, we're all right. But if they sneak up, they better be ready.
That's it.
They better be ready.
Well,
But
we
it's
did
all fun
find out
stuff.
that we did find out that your perspective on things changed. Like when we went to Oregon, which was our first real trip after we got the bus completed and sold the house, we went to Oregon to see Jim's parents, and we said, "Oh my gosh, there were like 7 miles in a row of 6% grade."
Oh, man.
Going down, and it was said, all you trucks stop and check their brakes. And I'm like, Jim, are we going to be okay? And wow, how things have changed in the last year. Yeah. That seems like nothing now, that's for sure.
Miss
Oh,
Miss Shirley,
they're done.
you have anything to say about being full time?
I am having the time of my life.
You have any stories that they may have to prepare for?
Anything you want to pass on about getting ready to be a full timer or be out here full time or part time? Ever how you're
Just
full time
don't
though, right?
procrastinate. And I think that's the biggest thing. Once you make the decision,
Anybody
you
wanna
just
warm
need to
up?
start doing
Yes,
whatever
sir.
is necessary to get you to that place where you can finally leave.
There we go.
We can warm y'all up.
I think that was my biggest downfall. I would put things off, instead of just going ahead and taking care of it, getting the job done. But I'm here now, and life has been great since I left Florida. I've really felt very peaceful.
We got a bonfire.
Next story is how I burned up in a fire.
Yikes!
Let me tell you about the story. Burn up on
Yeah, we're doing interviews and we set the camp on fire.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Wow, you can see everybody's faces now, though.
Wow, we got plenty of light out here now.
So, Shirley,
Tim, you're a genius.
what made you decide to go on the road?
I always wanted to travel. My husband and I both just enjoyed, the idea of being able to get out and travel once the kids were grown and gone, and they grew and they never left.
So you decided to run away. I'm gonna run away from these kids.
So it took some time, and as the years went by, things just never changed. And then my husband died 5 years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And we got to take a few special trips together, but not anything like what we really wanted to do. So, I wanted to keep that dream alive that we had. And,
Good for you.
That's great.
Seriously.
and so here I am,
Wow, good for you.
out and doing it. And he's probably up there really mad as hell because
Giving you a thumbs up.
I have a truck and he never got one.
He's saying, wow, I'm
Well,
proud of you.
I'm sure he's happy for you.
That's right.
So Daryl, now you know why Jim's beard and hair are the shortest it is. Because it was much longer and we were burning some things on our property before we left. It got a little hot.
Are you serious?
No, Mel
Yeah, serious.
Mel,
Yeah, singed it there.
I had to cut it off.
He's lucky to be here.
I'm telling you, huh?
We're all blessed to be here.
He had to
We
learn
are.
to be a firefighter. Is that what you're saying?
Okay. Some days here, Kim and Daryl, y'all have a story?
Oh, do we have stories?
You're in the spotlight now.
Stories. I think one of the best ones was when we took a left when we should have went straight. We went over one of the
By
passes over by Yosemite going to the Sierras. And it said, the sign says 35 feet at the pin box, you're okay. Well, we were in our Class A, and our Class A was 38 feet, so we thought we'd be all right pulling the Jeep.
We didn't think. He thought.
So anyway, to make a long story short, as we were winding up the road for
A dirt
about
road.
half hour, I don't know, 45 minutes, we almost got to the summit. And we started going 5 miles an hour in our Class A gas.
Floored.
Newmar Mountain, it was to the floor.
Trying to pull the
Didn't
hill.
think we were going to make the top of the
Oh my
I
gosh.
mean, 5 miles an hour, and it was either we were going to stop, didn't overheat because it was cool enough, but it was either we were going to have to start the Jeep and push us over, or we were going to have to unhook, but I didn't think we were going to make it over.
Wow.
But no, another one that was really good was when the runner was beating us while he was running up the
Yeah, we were going up to 395 on the back way up the Sierras, and we had our Class A, and it was hot. And we'd get up about 30 miles, and it would overheat. So we had to stop and slow down. The bicycle passed us. So we get it cooled down, put some more water in it, get it going again. We'd go past him. It'd overheat again.
and there he goes
And there
flying
he
by
passes
again.
us again on a bicycle.
Beaten by a bicycle.
Trouble. You know
Then
you're in
we
trouble
That's
then.
were on the
funny.
side of the road, so I couldn't get any more water out of the tank because we were at such an angle, the water pump wouldn't pick it up.
Oh,
So we
wow.
had to go in the back of the truck, and thank God we always keep a couple cases of water. So
There
I'm
you
sitting
go.
out here with water
Cases of
bottles,
water.
filling up the radiator so it filled back up so we could get going again. And
Wow.
we finally got over that pass up there.
But it was so funny to watch that guy. He just kind of looked at us
Yeah.
and he just kept passing us.
He'd stop and say, "Y'all okay?" Yeah, we're good. He'd
That's
get
been
on his
bad
bike
when
and
the
go
bikers
some more.
passing you up.
And he was probably 55, 60 years old.
He was older than us.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Okay.
Quite an experience trying to get
I'm gonna get my stick.
turn around in Lake Havasu City.
Oh, really? Where? What?
Tell that story, Jim. Lake Havasu City. He's listening to you. Oh, good night.
Oh, we went over the hill, that area back there behind Walmart.
We
Went
were
over
gonna
the
park
hill.
back there?
We went down the hill, and it looked like it was wide enough, but they had a couple, they had thrown up a couple levees there on each side of the road. So I was pretty new to my bus. So, and I was pulling my car behind me. So I pulled way over. I thought, oh, it'll make this turn. And started, no way. So here we were blocking the road. Cars were coming
At
from
the
both
bottom of the
ways.
hill.
Oh,
Had to stop the bus, jump out, unhook the car,
Oh, it
move
would work.
back up the car,
Oh, my
and then do
gosh.
the
Oh,
That's funny.
wow.
And we took a very small road in Colorado that
Bobby brought us
ended up being very snowy and icy.
Always North Carolina.
That's scary.
What's from North Carolina?
The stick.
Oh. I was like, what?
It's this fire poker.
Poker stick.
Carolina hickory.
It's a beach. I think it's a beach. I think it's beach.
Hey,
A
y'all
beach-
want to get warm
beach
again?
tree.
I got another
It's on
box.
the
Oh.
beach.
It's a beach tree or beach gum or
Where did
something.
you
Oh,
get
it's
the
a gum
firewood
tree.
from?
Had to buy it up in town.
It's probably gum, it'll never burn.
Yeah.
It might be gum. I don't know.
They'll call it a beach.
Sycamore, maybe. I don't know. There's thousands of trees I don't know yet. I have a lot of learning to do. I don't know
It's a
rocks.
stick.
I don't know trees.
Well, the one in Carolina
You
had
know
a
me
lot of
though,
moisture
Bobby.
in it.
I know you.
I'm gonna get
And
the
I know my
best that Jim
maker.
recommends.
We believe in the
That's right.
moisture or
Yes.
humidity.
Oh, yes, sir. That's why we love it out here so much. We don't have to deal with that humidity. Like the guy said today, I was talking to Parts house. He says, "Hey, it'll be 115."
Oh wow!
I said, yeah.
Y'all see the moon?
From where we're in Florida, it'll
No,
be, it'll
you
be
can
95
see
and it'll feel
Kim's
like
head.
115 and you're sweating when you walk out the door.
93 degrees.
There's the moon.
Yeah, you had a
Woo!
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That's why I'm here.
I worked in it. I paid my dues. I worked in it for years.
I can't stand
Most of us men sitting here worked where it was difficult. I know this man has.
That's part of working.
That's part of working.
Okay. Last little bit,
Uh-huh.
honey.
Yeah.
You have a special story.
Me?
Yeah.
About what?
Us going full time.
Oh.
How
Which
about
one?
when we were in Tennessee, our first maiden voyage?
Oh yeah.
How? Right there at the Kentucky-Tennessee line at, what's it called?
Big South Fork National Forest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Big South Fork. That was our first maiden voyage. In the
And
trailer. In our trailer.
we didn't know there was an easy way to go. We did not know.
Well, we didn't know
What
our
was
friends.
the grade?
Oh.
13.
Sound good.
It was
13.
Was it 13?
13.
Oh, wow.
And
13%.
there were rocks sticking out of the side of the mountain.
Oh, boy.
And I
Honey,
tell you
I
what,
was a nervous wreck.
We didn't have the diesel we got now. We had a Ford F-250. It was her dad's. A 1997 F-250. It had a short bed. Extended cab, but short bed. That 7,000 pounds was pushing that Ford down that mountain.
Down
Ah.
there. Oh, man.
I was
Now,
scared
I was
to
on the
death.
brakes. I was on the trailer brakes. And I finally got to this U-turn turn, and there was a cliff there. A little one. Maybe 500 feet or so, but still, cliff's a cliff.
I'm telling you,
500 feet or 5,000 feet.
I was scared to
Ford
death.
turn. Ford says, well, maybe I will turn.
Yeah.
Thank the Lord that U-turn that I had, when I turned, it sloped back in. Y'all been around those kind of hairpin, like the U-turn? And thank goodness there was no sand on the road. Thank God for Tennessee, there's not much sand on the road.
Nope.
If we'd been in Florida or something, we'd been all over.
No traffic coming the other way.
Yeah, and
Oh
thank
my
goodness. But it was plenty wide, and I got the Ford around it. But after that, man, when I got down the bottom of the hill, I said, I got to get out of this truck. I left the truck idling and check everything. She says, what you got to check? I said, make sure the wheels aren't on fire back there. And man, there was smoke coming out everywhere, buddy. Them trailer brakes got hot.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, I couldn't even touch the tires. And this was 3 miles we went down.
Yeah.
3 miles.
With rocks. I mean, I'm talking, these rocks stuck out.
From the
I
cliff
thought
side.
they were going to take the ACs
I looked in the
off.
mirror and I said, well, I got all this to worry about, and I got to make sure I don't rip the RV apart. Man, that broke me in right there. I said, things have got to change.
So, let me tell you.
We can't get this way.
The other one, Ruby Falls.
Oh, now.
oh, yeah.
Ruby
Oh my
Falls.
God, I was scared to
Yeah.
death.
We went up. We went up a street. They said, well, you can take an RV up there. The Ruby Falls is inside of a mountain. It's a waterfall side of a mountain. It's something to really see.
It's really pretty.
It's really
Really
awesome.
pretty. They
So
do
we-
a light show
We
and
went up
everything.
there. We went up there, but it was about 4 miles up to it.
Yeah.
So we started at the bottom. So, well, we could park down here and disconnect the trailer. They told me I could.
Yep.
Well, we'll just take the trailer. This ain't that big a deal. Man, oh man, I didn't know they were doing construction work
Narrow.
up on the mountain.
Yeah.
So here I'm going
Narrow.
up there, and I'm on an 8-foot, 16-foot highway. There's really no ditches. It's just, you know how the ditches are up there. There ain't none. It drops off. It's just rocks and gravel and the mountain there.
And on the other side,
On the other side, well, coming at me was dump trucks. I said, well, I says to her, I says, is there any room for me to move over that way a little bit? She says, you're on the edge now. Don't move over anymore. We'll be in the
I
ditch.
was so scared.
And I'll tell you what, she was pushing on the door. I thought she was going to rip the seatbelt.
That's scary though.
She was pushing over. I said, well, you can't come over here like that. You're not helping me. So I reach out and I pull my Ford mirror in. Because that dump truck driver, he was up on the line of my side.
Oh, man.
And I'm thinking, well, he ain't got much room either, but he had bigger tires.
Oh, yeah.
But he could have moved over a little bit. I'll tell you what, I think the paint crinkled when that dump truck, when they were going by. There was a whole row of them. Here come one, oh, then there come another one. Then the real fun part,
Lookout Mountain.
Yeah.
Then this was the fun part when the school buses were
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
coming. When
Rock
the school buses
City.
were coming.
Beautiful area.
Like, holy mackerel. But after that, I thought the Ford might need a new paint job.
That's one of those white knuckle,
Oh
man.
my gosh, I'm
That was a
telling
trip.
you.
We were
Jeez.
headed toward Denver. Actually, we were going
That was a
to
good one.
Colorado Springs,
Yeah. Yeah.
Woodland Park.
Yeah, Woodland Park
So,
then.
but we were headed towards Denver, and a snowstorm came in,
Oh no.
and so they had these flashing signs that says you couldn't go over the pass. It was the which pass?
Vail
is that?
Pass.
Vail Pass. Can't go over without chains. So I see a high patrolman, so I whipped over there and I got out and I said, "Hey, is there a place to park around here so we can just stay the night?" And he said, "Well, you can't go over the pass without chains." And I said, "Well, I got automatic chains." He said, "Well, go on over." I said, "I don't want to." I said, I want to stop. I'm
It's nighttime?
looking for some place just to stop for the night. So anyway, we found a little place we stopped. Well, the next morning, Debbie said, "I don't want to go over that Vail Pass." Well, Vail Pass is a major highway.
Oh, we've been there.
Okay.
We've been
Well,
to Vail Pass.
Debbie says, "Let's turn and let's go down this little road right here. Probably be real good."
Uh-oh.
Surprise, surprise.
She
It
says,
goes right
"We don't
into
want to
some
go.
of the towns we knew.
We don't want to go through this big pass up here. So instead, we go through 3 passes. And the roads are so narrow.
Woo!
They haven't been cleaned off because it's a little road.
It's a little road.
So I'm telling you, Debbie was really, really
Stressed.
having a
I can see what her.
stressful day.
We didn't have our car with us there. That was a good thing.
Right? We weren't pulling the
We
car.
weren't pulling the car at least.
But you could look over
Oh,
those
my.
cliffs, and everything
Oh,
is solid
my.
snow, and you're driving, 10, 15 miles an hour. But to
Nothing
the bottom,
been plowed.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
to the bottom,
On those little
it
roads.
was several thousand feet. Lots of those areas, and you're right. Oh yeah, it was fun.
The good news is there wasn't much traffic.
Really?
Like none.
Cars going all the way down.
Wow.
All the way down.
Yeah.
And it was a long way down, and then back up, and then down again, and then back up, and then down again.
You have to give up a lot of trust with your significant other
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
to have the confidence in, because when you're in the passenger seat and somebody else is driving, you have no control. So.
That's
Oh,
true.
Badge is on here.
Hey, Badge.
Hey, Badge.
Hey, Badge!
Everybody
He says-
needs one.
We're so fire for you.
We got the gang all here.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Matt and Christy are on here. Hey, honey.
That's my daughter and my son-in-law.
Hey, honey.
my man.
honey.
He just made
That's
cheese.
the southern thing there.
Yeah, that's the southern thing.
Say hey to your
They've been hanging
daughter
around
and
us, so they're good
son-in-law.
to go.
Yeah, we're okay.
Oklahoma southern person.
We're Oklahoma, so we're kind
There's a bunch of Southerners.
We're almost southern.
They're almost there.
Yeah, you're borderline. No,
Yeah.
you're actually
We're
considered
in
southern.
Oklahoma.
Hell yeah.
Apache, Oklahoma. South Oklahoma.
Larry's on here.
Southern.
Larry Thompson. Hello.
But we also lived in Tulsa for 20 years.
Yeah.
I lived in Tulsa for a couple of years.
Where?
A long time ago.
Larry,
What
we're
part of
still
Tulsa
in
did you
Quartzsite.
live in?
Yeah, we're in Quartzsite, guys.
I don't
We're at the
know.
long-term visitors area.
Margie's
How long
on
ago
here.
was
Hey,
it we
Marge.
lived there?
It was.
That's a little fire going.
Dawn says she loves these stories.
The wind stopped. Oh, man, we're all full of stories out here. We got them, buddy.
We're at the place people pay to come.
That's right. We're at the place where people would probably pay to sit here and listen to these
This
guys.
is no free.
I worked at St. Elizabeth.
Howard says this is like comedy hour, y'all.
Saint.
Comedy hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's good for them. Just, I mean, whatever. They just sit and
St.
watch. They
Francis?
don't have to ask questions and
St.
stuff.
Francis.
Just sit and
St.
enjoy.
First and,
This is our fireside. This is what we
Darlene
do.
Black
wonderful
says,
hospital.
hi, y'all, from Daryl's sister and Kim's.
Hey, Daylin.
Hey,
That's
I
awesome.
told him to come on.
all right.
Sweet.
Good deal. Good deal, man.
We love Tulsa.
Denise says, hi, I did not miss it. Good. Good girl.
Yeah, I'm getting ready.
When it snowed there, I had to laugh.
Daylin just said, hey.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely, because
We're
it
gonna go
stops
around.
everything. But they do have lots of hills,
Oh, yeah.
especially
Yeah.
going across on 70.
All right.
Well, and then they spray salt water all, or that's what they were doing at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I was working night shift at the time, you know,
Kim,
trying to get
we
to
had
work, they were
peanuts.
spraying salt water on
Yeah.
the road, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I had a big old Mercedes that weighed
need
7
no
Oh no, I'm good.
And
them
it was
things
a
are good, I'll
300
tell you.
They are good,
SDL
I have to stop myself.
and fabulous car. We were going, Deb and I were going to
Bartlesville.
Bartlesville. And I had that cruise control set on 70 with about 8 inches of snow. And we were just, that thing had so
Oh
much
man,
of that.
Tina, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon.
Are you out of wood over there?
I got a box.
Hey,
Can you put a
Wayne.
box on?
We have such a wonderful time. It's a lot of our
No.
followers. They can't.
Anyway, we
They love
we had
about this.
the cruise control
I'm right there
on
with you.
70.
Well, you are.
And we were
Oh,
just cruising down
see
the
what
road,
we're
and
doing,
all of
so
a sudden
that's
we were
about as
going
close as you
backwards.
get other than
Just
actually doing
that quick.
Yeah.
And a lot of
Just
people
going straight
enjoy that.
backwards at 70.
Yeah.
But when I got
We're having a blast.
I drove the
badge.
rest of the way about 20.
We're gonna have this same blast when we come to Schoolie Palooza.
Yeah.
Anybody want a box?
Okay.
We got new people on there. They might want to
Maisie's our
demonstrate.
watchdog.
All right.
Look at her. She,
They want to know how long y'all have been full time.
A year in January.
a year in November.
in
Last
November.
November.
A year
Yeah.
last November.
And you, sir?
Little over 2 years.
Sweet. And Shirley?
Well, I had a start and a stop for a while, but I guess I'm considering January 2nd as my full-time official day.
Of this year.
Yes.
Wow, that's
She
great.
really is a newbie.
She's the newbie.
But she knows all kinds of stuff about camping full time. And
You learn daily.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Oh,
someday,
We started, it's gonna be 5 years in May. May. Be 5 years we've been full time.
and
Wow.
for us, sir, come this July the 7th,
5 years.
no,
6 years.
6 years.
That's right. 6 years.
Wow.
Wow.
6 years.
Seniors.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah, we're the
I'm
old
getting
ones
young
in the
and
group.
older.
That's right.
Because this
Oh,
makes you feel,
man.
this takes all the stress out of your life out here, man.
Totally.
Because now, since we've learned how to take care of our equipment, we've learned to watch the weather. We learned
Yeah.
where we can go and be safe.
And don't put the awning out because it gets ripped off.
And understand which way you're supposed to point when they say a storm is coming. There's a lot of wind with it.
Oh man,
I gotta
that
move the
was the
trailer
other.
around.
That was the other story.
Yesterday.
Oh, that's where he was at. I seen him down there.
Yeah, he was down to
He's been helping you out. Okay.
slide out.
That was the other story.
What story?
When we were in on Meredith Lake in Texas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Camping free
Yeah.
there, 14 days. Meredith.
The
Lake.
weather storm
It's free
chaser
camping
guys
in
were
the
out there with us,
It's
telling
free,
us
yeah.
to get the heck out of Dodge.
It's
That
great,
just
right,
does it right.
right on the water. It's free.
It's
Can't beat it.
gorgeous,
Can't beat it.
gorgeous.
Great place.
Had
What
fan-
happened there? Well, there was some storms off in the distance. Before the storms got to us, which we didn't know really they were coming our way. We knew there were storms in the area, is what they said. But then these two young people come flying up and stuff.
Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go. You're live.
So is that Venus?
You're good.
Oh,
Go
am I good
ahead.
now?
You're
Am
good.
I finish my story?
Yes.
Anyway, these two people jumped out of this cool-looking Jeep thing. I didn't know what it was, but it was cool.
Storm chasers.
And they were storm chasers. And then we're sitting there, and I'm looking at them like, I don't know what's going on. They're saying, are y'all going to be staying here? I said, yeah, we're camped here. Well, you probably need to hook up and get ready to leave. I said, well, why? The storm's coming this way. I said, but they're way over there. Yes, but it's producing 80-mile-an-hour plus wind gusts. I said, oh. I did a little dance, y'all. I said, honey,
We did a
honey.
video sitting in the dark.
And we're rocking in the truck. But I'm hooked up, ready to go. But I done went, scoped it all out, found me a place where I could dive down below the winds in the park there. I had it all scoped out, y'all. But it was a ride sitting there. I thought we were in a hurricane.
Wow.
Bet
And
it was.
lightning was flashing and booming all around us. And I told her, I said, if you see anything of a funnel cloud, a truck was cranked up. All I had to do was put in gear and drive off.
Yeah, but where were you gonna go?
Around the backside of the
Yeah,
park there,
because we were sitting up on the
road,
edge.
you go down in a canyon.
Oh, I got you.
So there was a pull-off down there. I says, I know right where I'm going. I'm going to go right around the corner and go down to that pull-off. And I could went further down the road, back around, further of a U-turn, and went down to the boat landing, which was on the other side, down on the lake itself. Because we're above we're 40, 50 feet up
I got you.
above the water line on a cliff where we're camped.
Okay.
But we were good.
One more question. This is Dawn, the ones that are about to go full time.
Bless them.
She says she's curious and she wants to know what was everyone's worst RV situation so far and how you overcame it.
Worst RV situation.
Worst. I don't know. We hit on a bunch of them. Going down narrow roads where there's no turnaround. We did that.
We had to
We
back up.
we did that, honey, in Colorado when we were trying to find these people here.
Us.
Yeah.
Well, now,
And we lost 2 TVs in that
to be
episode.
fair, they didn't call us.
We didn't know how to call them. We
They
weren't
didn't
friends
know
with them
us.
then.
They weren't
Yeah.
friends with
We'd have
us.
found y'all if you'd have called us.
And Chris doesn't get back to you.
Well, no, he's a busy boy. He's
So-
got a lot of
But
people
we had a
following
good time.
him.
It was fun. We got some hubcaps.
Yep. That's why we were there.
But
we
he
went to
did
get hubcaps.
eventually get us in contact with you.
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
That's right.
So
That's
And did you like that situation?
Well, Chris said, hey. Chris said, hey.
oh, she's gonna make me tell him.
It's all good.
Chris says while we're out, Chris, Wes, and us, we're out doing something. I don't know.
Y'all were getting parts for him.
Yeah, picking
Up some
parts or
stuff.
something.
Yeah.
And Chris says, "Well, guys, I got some people that have been following me a long time,
we're
and they
gonna
want
go
us to
eat
meet
with
them for to eat." And we said, "Okay,
Okay.
you know that's okay to meet somebody you don't know for eating." And then he says in a minute, "Well, they just asked me if we could come over to their trailer and have chili with them." And Wes and Chris can't hear me, but I'm saying to Jim, "I don't want to go over there. I don't know them.
You know them Phoenix
We're
women?
talking about going to their house, not going out to eat. That's a different thing."
It's one thing going to their house.
But I'm really glad I did. So thank you. Thank you, Chris and Wes, getting me out of my comfort
I said
zone.
to
It worked
Chris,
out very
hey,
well.
Chris,
Yeah,
they don't
it was
know
all
us.
good.
They don't want us to
They don't
come.
want us to come.
We had a really good time that night.
We did.
Oh, we had a
And the
blast.
chili was good.
Yep, chili was
Yep.
good.
I think we ate every
Chocolate
drop.
chip.
We did.
Yeah, the
We
one you
did.
make on there.
Yeah.
It does
Oh
look good.
my goodness. Daryl's gonna put it in piece at a time.
Yeah, they won't give you a discount if you bring your box back, or take the box back.
Right.
Yeah, it was nice.
They won't give you a discount no matter what. You're buying
Wow,
powder.
y'all, look at that move.
Bundle about like $7.
We had to
Okay.
shift it around again. It was behind us. Now it's back over that going this way.
It's back to beauty.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
is
that
there
feels good.
anything that y'all have had to overcome?
Well,
You love dumping that black tank.
Ooh.
well, I will tell a little story here quick.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
It might be
And this is a gray tank.
Oh, the gray tank?
Oh,
Great
this is not pretty at all.
This was
I
last
think
year
it might be.
with our Heartland landmark.
That may be
We've been in it for 3 years,
I don't think
Park over here.
and
Is that no?
I don't think it's
It's a
Chris
raised
because it doesn't
bus.
have enough windows on the side.
We got another bus coming in. Come on. Oh, oh Lord.
That's your mail fire, Daryl.
Got a little flashlight. Flashing in.
I got one here too.
So tell the story that you told us the other night,
There you go.
Which one?
the one where you got all icky.
Oh, that's horrible, y'all. We were going, we left Memorial Day weekend 2015. And we were going on the road and we had a problem with our toilet. So we decided that we would fix it once we got to Daryl's sister's up in Spokane. And lo and behold, we should have done it before. But so he bought one of those marine gray toilets that you just kind of did like this on the handle and you know everything went down in there. So Daryl had told me, he said, you can't go up in elevation. I don't remember this, but he said he told me this. So I said, okay, obviously. So he went out to get gas and we were in Albuquerque. So I decided I had to go to the bathroom. So I go in there and I'm holding Princess, my little Yorkie, and I'm holding her. And I went to go to the bathroom, and when I got through, I bent down to do the little lever thing to come. Well, when I did, when I tell you everything that was in that toilet for the past week came up and went right in my face, went all on the ceiling. I had toilet paper in my hair.
That was
I
a
had glue
YouTube
stuff-
moment.
Yeah, one of the YouTube moments.
I had glue stuff all over me. Princess has toilet paper hanging all over her. And Daryl comes in there like, just undress me now. Get me out of these clothes. It was so bad, y'all. It was horrible.
She was in shock.
But no, Daryl was like, I told you when you go up an elevation, you can't do that.
I did not say that.
He did say that, y'all.
I knew
Yeah.
better to say anything at all at that point. I ain't saying nothing. 'Cause
You
it
didn't
was-
say it right then, did you, Darryl?
Oh,
It was like
man.
one of those little volcano things you do in high school, you know, where
Yeah.
you
Oh,
yeah.
come up. Oh, my Lord.
And I wasn't sure about this whole adventure to begin with. So that was my first experience, and that was really not a good one.
Well, you gotta prepare yourself a little bit to be, humbled, because things are going to happen. You have no control
Oh, but I
over.
had no idea that was going to happen. No idea. That
You
was
think those
nasty.
toilets would be self-venting, but they're not.
It's something, isn't it?
That bowl on the
It's
bottom,
vented
when that
all
seal's
right.
up there,
Oh yeah.
there's more pressure down there. It's coming up.
When I tell you, it was like a volcano.
Man.
So y'all be careful.
Yeah,
the
never
toilets.
do that.
Always
one of
close
those?
the lid before you flush.
That's
And it was a probably $3 part that was
It's the wax ring.
the wax ring for him to put on. That's all it was.
Well, we were
And
trying to
none
get
this
out of
would've
town as
happened.
fast as we could.
You are really trying to get me caught on fire here.
Yeah, we are.
Dang it.
We want to.
The holes in my
We're
jeans.
trying to make
Grab
those jeans more fashionable.
Yes, right.
It's like one of them young people.
This dog has been sitting here guarding.
Oh,
She is.
you a good girl.
That's the prettiest dog.
All right, y'all.
Smart, too.
We're gonna let you go.
Yep. Everybody, we love you. Take care.
Bye, y'all.
Be safe.
Have a good night.
Who is it?
Chris,
That's what
Oh.
I
stop the madness.
There you go.
That's Christopher. How's he doing?
Where'd Miss Shirley go?
Good. He's been driving from Phoenix. He's tired.
Yeah, I bet he is.
Y'all tell him good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Give us a thumbs up.
Okay.
right,
Yes.
thumbs
Thumbs
up.
up.
Woo-hoo. And we will see you next Friday from a different location.
Oh.
Talk to y'all soon. Bye.